Before you dive into purchasing Envato Pitai, here are 7 crucial things you need to know to ensure you're making the best decision for your business. Stay tuned till the end, because I'm going to compare it with its competitors and give you the inside scoop that most reviews leave out. If you're thinking about purchasing, you'll want to hear this first. And if you're still unsure, check out the link in the description below for an exclusive offer to try it for free. First off, if you're in the market for Envato, you probably know it's a major player in the creative industry, providing everything from templates to stock footage, music, and graphics. But it's not the only option out there. So how does Envato stack up against the competition like Adobe Stock or Shutterstock? Next thing, let's talk about pricing. Envato offers a subscription model, which is great if you plan to use it frequently. However, compared to its competitors, the pricing structure can feel a bit more flexible. Adobe Stock, for example, has a pay-per-item option, which might sound cheaper up front, but Envato's subscription gives you access to a huge variety of assets for a flat rate. If you're a frequent user, this can save you a lot in the long run. The fourth thing to know is the massive selection of assets. Whether you're looking for creative video assets, graphics, or web design templates, Envato's library is one of the most extensive you'll find. But here's the catch. Just because they have more options doesn't always mean better quality. Some competitors, like Shutterstock, offer a more curated selection, ensuring that every asset meets a high standard, whereas Envato's marketplace includes items from independent creators, so quality can vary. Then, there's the ease of use. The user interface is straightforward, which is great, especially if you're new to creative assets. But if you're comparing it to other platforms, like Adobe Stock, you may notice Envato isn't quite as polished. Adobe's integration with Creative Cloud is seamless, so if you're using tools like Photoshop or Premiere Pro, it could save you time. But Envato makes up for this with their huge library of ready-to-use assets that don't require much editing, perfect for non-designers or small teams. Now, let's talk about licensing. Envato's licensing options are flexible, but they are a bit more complex than some of the more straightforward models from competitors. You'll need to understand the different licenses available depending on your project. Envato's extended license is a standout if you're planning to use assets for large-scale commercial work, whereas with something like Shutterstock, you might be paying extra for that kind of license. The seventh thing you should know is Envato's support. If you ever run into issues or need assistance, the support team is generally responsive. But here's the thing. Envato relies heavily on community support and forums, whereas platforms like Adobe Stock offer dedicated customer service lines. If you're someone who values direct support, this is something to keep in mind. Finally, Envato's free trial. Most people don't know about the option to try out Envato for free before committing. So, if you're still on the fence, this is the best way to dip your toes in without risking anything. And if you decide it's right for you, click the first link in the description for the best offer available, including some exclusive benefits. To sum it all up, Envato PT can be an excellent option if you need access to a wide range of assets for a flat fee, but make sure you're comfortable with the subscription model and the slightly variable quality of assets. If you want to try Envato, click the link below for an exclusive free trial and the best deal available.